Hi there. This documentary is dedicated to those faculty members and staff who make our school function, but we do not appreciate them often enough. Enjoy. Hey, may I ask you a question? Yeah. Can you stop playing for a second? Thank you, jeez. Is there a library around here? Yeah, why? Do you use the library? Pretty much. I always go there for all my schoolwork, and it's a great place to access all my files. And I think it's pretty good place to go. What kind of files? Well, I like. Can you be quiet? Jesus. I like accessing my all my kitty pictures because I enjoy looking at my kitty pictures when I'm at school. They really help me cheer up. And is that your girlfriend? No, like cat pictures, like kitten pictures. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's a good place to access all the kitten pictures, and it's a good way to distress. Why do you look at cat pictures? Because that's what old people do, That's what you gotta do. You gotta go with the crowd. Okay, so everybody looks at cat pictures in the library. Yeah, exactly. That's what the library's for, isn't it? Maybe. Do you appreciate the librarians? I mean, I feel like we could really appreciate them more because, we all know the professors, but we don't really know who all these other workers are at the school. So I feel like we could get to know them a bit better. Is there an episode where they helped you out a lot, something like that, where you really appreciated their presence and thought they helped you out a lot? Maybe saved your butt? There was this one time when I was having this really hard time downloading a kitten picture, and I mean Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll move on. Hi. Okay.
You've been working for this company?
For the school?
Yeah, for the school.
I'd say, almost 4 years now.
4 years? Wow.
Yeah.
And how bad would you say that Marianopolis students
Well,
are?
I find this year it's the best year. The kids are behaving more than usual, but I still think that the cafeteria needs work.
Basically, I start at 6:30 in the morning, open up, prep everything for breakfast, serve breakfast until 11 o'clock. Then from after that, basically serve poutines, sandwiches, club sandwiches, BLTs, along with prepping all the side things for students to pick up, like burritos, hot dogs, burgers.
Do you feel like the students appreciate what you do? Do you feel like Marianopolis students are courteous and nice to you?
Yeah, I definitely I've made friends with plenty of the people here. Anytime that there's nothing to do or whatever, I socialize with them and they treat me just like friends. Does anybody trouble you here? No, not at all.
So you're a good kid?
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks. So, what's your job here at Marianopolis? What do you do behind the scenes?
I work in ITS, and I do all the purchasing of the computers, printers, receiving, inventory, watch over the computer labs up here in the I-Wing.
What's your impression of the students? Do you feel like the students are courteous and nice to you? And
Wonderful. I love the students here. I think they're great, very courteous. Most of them have a great smile. If they don't, it's because they're probably thinking too hard walking down the hallways. But yeah, they're very good kids.
You love your job here?
Love my job. Been here for 21 years.
¿Usted qué hace aquí en la escuela?
Trabajo en limpieza.
¿Haces limpieza? And how long have you been doing it? ¿Cuántos años llevas?
Aquí en la escuela.
¿Cómo te parece la limpieza de la escuela? ¿Te parece que los estudiantes hacen mucho desorden? ¿No? Thank you very much. Alright, dude, now to translate. What was she saying about the school? So she said that she's been working here for 2 years, and she thinks that the cleaning is really hard here, and that she doesn't think any of the students really appreciate what she does at the school, and yeah, she doesn't really think that students appreciate what she does here, and She feels like we really don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, meaning we do not appreciate people like her enough. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, yeah. By the way, it's beautiful outside. I know, right? Did she say anything else? No, she said that the students this year have been exceptionally clean. Oh, well, that means, Marianopolis class of 2014, keep it up.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do here? What's your name?
My name is Alex Polke. I'm the facilities manager here at the college, and I help out with security, cleaning, operations, logistics for events, and sometimes special projects.
Do you feel like students realize all the work that you put into this place?
I don't think so. I think we're in the background, and that's where we like to be, because we want it to be as if our job is actually to make sure that the students don't really know that we're here. If the students don't know that we're here, that means we're doing a good job. If things were falling apart and there were some major problems, then we would be concerned.
Hi, my name is Ibrahim Ahmed. I'm the president of Mali United Nations. The biggest, the
vibe that stands out to me at school after school or during weekends is definitely that the school is like much quieter and much cleaner than it is during the day. I feel like if you take all the people out of the school, you just get like this refined like look to it, you know what I mean? If you walk into the library and you see the white tables, it's like minimalism at its finest, you know what I mean? I'm a very big minimalist. And so if you strip the school of people, the school becomes much cleaner and it's a much more refined look. I feel like it's the way the school is supposed to look rather than like the way it actually looks. You know what I mean? So can I ask you something? When you're here like after school, do you feel the presence of the students who got our scores under like 35? Do I feel the presence of students? There's
Do you think that students appreciate the work you do?
I think so. I mean, I'm the gatekeeper. I've got all the equipment they want to use, so they have to go through me. So I'm sure they appreciate that.
And do students usually take good care of the equipment? Do they return it on time? Is it?
They usually take good care of the equipment. Returning on time is a bit iffy. It depends on the student, but the students here are pretty good, I would say, for the most part.
Would you say that students take advantage of your resources and like the services you provide?
Do you mean that in like a negative way, take advantage, or
No,
you mean they're
like
just
in a good way, like they.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, once they figure out if they're first years, they probably don't know that we've got phone chargers and things like that. Once they figure out that we're lending out MacBooks and iPhone 5 chargers, they kind of just start swarming the counter at some point.
How big of a mess do you think the students here cause? Like
after school and stuff.
In the whole school?
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything major, but I think that like if one person does it, then like everybody feels like it's okay to do it.
They're constantly exercising. The library, I don't ask my students to do too much library research, but I know the librarian's very knowledgeable, and I know for some of your humanities courses you probably have to go to the library and do research there.
So, what responsibilities do you have at the working at this desk?
Okay, at this desk?
Well, yeah.
Right. This is the reference desk. So what I do here generally, I help students with their research, so finding books, articles, anything they need for their assignments. We help them with that. We also help them with citation styles, so MLA, APA, Chicago, anything they need to cite in their paper.
Are most of these students respectful and well-mannered?
Absolutely.
There's a lot of interesting people, and I think people really need to get out there and appreciate them a bit more. They're great people and they're pretty interesting. Think so? Yeah, I think they're pretty awesome. Do you think they appreciate us enough? I think we need to appreciate them more. Yeah, that's probably right.
They made a dick. They made a dick.
But I mean, they're good people. They seem to appreciate us. I guess we are in mutual understanding. We just gotta acknowledge more of them, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. Well guys, thank you for watching. My camera is about to be destroyed by the snow, so I can't really film on anymore. But here is a shot of Marianopolis on a snowy day. Isn't it beautiful? It kind of is. Just kind of. Alright.